My child, listen to me now. Do not scroll. Do not move. Do not let anything pull your attention away from this moment, because heaven is watching you right now. And there are only 8 minutes left in the spiritual realm that surrounds your life. These minutes are not timed by clocks or the earth's rotation. They are counted for all time. What you choose to hear and accept at this time will stay with you long after you breathe your last. Lean in, my dear child. This is not a message for the world, for millions of people, or for no reason at all. Because I want to reach out to your soul with a sense of urgency you have never felt before. I put this message right in front of your eyes. My child, I'm talking to you from the very bottom of your heart, the part that no one sees, the silent part that cries, the part that doubts whether things will ever get better, the part of you that worries you're lost, tired, or late. I'm touching the part of your heart that hurts, where your questions are like rocks and your hope is like a candle shaking in the wind. I can see that spot. I see you. Now you understand why I'm calling you so hard. Right now, heaven has leaned close to your life. Angels are keeping an eye on your heart. Time is not slipping away the way you think it is. Instead, eternity is pressing against your present moment with divine pressure, telling you to wake up, stay, and not leave. My child, the window in front of you will move in 8 minutes before a spiritual door shuts and a new one opens. Before an important moment that was meant to awaken your soul is gone for good. Do you understand how heavy that is? Do you sense that your spirit is shaking right now? Do you feel like something is going on inside you? There's something moving, something rising, something that won't let you scroll away or ignore these words. That's me. My voice is coming through the fog of your thoughts. It's my presence drawing near to let you know that you are not floating through life without being seen. Every second right now, my sweet child, has the weight of all time. Heaven isn't quiet. Heaven is not far away. Heaven doesn't care about anything. Heaven is looking at this moment, your moment, with hope, love, and longing. This message doesn't show up for every soul. People who are on the verge of change should read it. The ones who begged for a sign. People who have been so tired that they whispered, God, if you are still with me, show me. In these last few minutes of spiritual need, I have chosen to show you that my eyes have never left you. I want you to know that this is not a coincidence, my child. Because I saw how close you were to giving up, I planned your steps, laid out your path, and brought you here. I can see that taking on battles by yourself has worn out your heart. Fights that were never meant to be fought without me. I've seen how you felt torn between grief and hope, faith and fear, and the need for me, and the feeling that you were too broken to stay close. This is why I'm speaking so strongly. Heaven can see which way your soul is leaning. I won't let you leave quietly either. Please don't scroll, my love. Do not think that this is just another message that you can ignore. Don't let the enemy say that this isn't important. This is my voice, cutting through the noise to reach the part of you that still hopes, believes, and wants me, even when you don't feel strong. What I'm calling for is the weak version of you, the broken one, the lonely one, and the one who thinks it's too late to be saved. It's not too late, so I'm calling you. Not yet. You still have these precious minutes to hear what your soul has been longing for. I know how much you weigh, my child. I know how guilty you feel, how you feel bad about yourself, and how many times you regret something. I know the times you didn't do a good job, the choices you wish you could take back. the thoughts that come back to you when you're by yourself. But I'm going to tell you this with all the power of heaven. If you don't want to, your past doesn't own you. In these last few minutes, things start to change. These minutes are both a warning and a sign of kindness. These minutes open a door. I have both hands on the open. Heaven is watching because heaven hopes, my child. Heaven is leaning forward because it knows what I have planned for your life and to happen in the future. That which heals, that which gives, that which restores is waiting. Someone in heaven knows all the fights that were meant to break you but didn't. God only knows how many dangers you missed because I was there to protect you. Someone must have tried to kill you many times but failed because my hand was on you. Now heaven is watching again because this is important. Thoughts. Yes, if you're standing on solid ground, you can't shake my faith. This is not a time to be afraid, my beloved child. They have to do with waking up. They are meant to bring your spirit back from the edge of numbness. They're meant to clean up your faith. These words are meant to remind you that you are still picked, loved, sought after, and valuable. These minutes are where your life on earth and my heart that will never end meet. Those are the times I reach out to you with all my love. I poured out on the cross, urging you not to let the last few moments of this spiritual season decide the path you will take forever. Look at me, my child. Do not go. Pay attention. Take my words to heart. Let them break down the barriers you put up around your heart. Let them burn away the lies that have made you feel terrible about yourself. Let them pull you out of the quiet places where hopelessness has tried to hide. You are the one I am talking to. I see mercy in your eyes as I look into your spirit. The voice that spoke the universe into being is calling your name. You're not reading this wrong. This is not a mistake that you are hearing. You're not just here by chance. Jesus, brought you here. You still have time too, my child. Not a lot though. Just a few minutes, some mercy. And me. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Haven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. What I'm about to say is heavy with eternity, wrapped in urgency, and carried by the breath of heaven itself. My child, please get closer to my voice. There is no thought behind these words, and they don't come from feelings alone. This is my spirit talking to you from the very core of your being. Do more than just listen with your ears. because the weight of these next moments goes far beyond what you can understand on earth. My child, you are in the last 8 minutes of a spiritual window. There is a divine moment in front of you that was planned, watched, and measured with holy accuracy by heaven. From time to time, your spirit is not moving the way you think it is. Every stray is folded, tightened, and pulled. Bring all the threads of your life together into one decision that heaven is seeing right now. The 8 minutes I'm talking about are not clock minutes. They're not timed by the passing of seconds or the way shadows move on a wall. They are spiritual minutes, moments that will last forever, seconds that are filled with glory, revelation, and the attention of heaven. Even now, you can feel something changing inside you. Unease, awakening, stirring, or shaking that lets you know something is going on beyond what you can see. You're not making that up, my child. That's me. That's heaven leaned in. That sound is your soul's way of telling you that something holy is happening. Heaven is watching you now, my child. They look at their child with the care of a father who knows they are on the verge of a big change that will affect more than just this season. It will shape all time. Angels are watching over the edges of your life to see where your heart is going. I don't want you to be scared. I want you to be awake. Because you've gone through life too many times without realizing the spiritual weight of your choices. But not now, not right now, not in these last few minutes. No matter how long it takes, I will make sure that you feel the full force of my voice pulling on your spirit. You must get something, my love. It's not as small as you think what you choose. What you choose when you're tired is important. When you're feeling empty, the words you use matter. Things that help you feel better when you're by yourself are important. When you're hurt, the way your heart leans is important. The things you do when fear tells you lies are important. Heaven doesn't just watch the big events in your life. Heaven looks down on the weak, the broken, and the worn out. Because those are the times when eternity is often made. You think no one notices the quiet choices you make. You believe that no one can see the battles you fight by yourself. You think about how hard it is at night when you're alone. People forget the days you push through pain, the hours you wonder if you're worth it, and the minutes you almost gave up. My child, I haven't forgotten anything. Nothing gets away from me. Nothing is hidden from me. Heaven keeps track of every sigh you let out. People can see every tear you swallow. Every fearful word can be heard. I hold each trembling prayer in my soft hands. That's why I say these 8 minutes are so important. Not because I'm getting ready to punish you. I'm not threatening you with loss. I'm just aware of how close you are to drifting, awakening, breakthrough, surrender, and your destiny. Today is a time when heaven and earth come together, and the choices you make are big ones. There's no chance in them. They are not by chance. They are like seeds being planted for all time. I'm calling you now, my child. Not by chance, not by scrolling, and not by accident. I'm calling to you through your spirit. Before your mind even knew what was going on, your spirit knew my voice. These words pulled at your spirit, the weight, the need, and the divine electricity that made your heart race when you saw this message. Because your spirit knows who I am, your spirit thinks of me. Even though you didn't know how to ask for it, your spirit was ready for this moment. I brought you here because I could hear the battles going on around you. Wars you've never talked about. Fights you hiding behind smiles. Fights you tried to avoid. Battles you pretended were small, but that have changed the way you think, who you are, your relationships, and your future. You must know this, my child. You have been watched by the enemy. He knows where you're weak. He knows where you get tired. He knows where you feel like you're not good enough. He has seen the times you have been let down. He knows where your trust in yourself starts to break. Fear has had a stronger grip on places he has seen. He has also set up traps for you based on your weaknesses, such as distractions, discouragement, delays, emotional and spiritual numbness, and quiet despair. You thought it was just stress. You believed it was just a bad day. You believed it was just life. But I can say with the authority of heaven that you have been spiritually attacked. An attack meant to break your spirit, change who you are, make it hard for you to make good decisions, and weaken your link to me. It's not normal to feel that heavy. It's not a coincidence that you've been wrestling with confusion. That sudden tiredness, that hopelessness that comes in waves, and that spiritual disconnect are all real feelings that people have. They are signs that the battle in the spiritual world has gotten stronger, because your enemy is scared of what's coming. He is afraid of you waking up. He is afraid of your clarity. He is afraid that you will come back to me. He's scared of the power you have. The fate you haven't taken on yet scares him. He is afraid of the power I gave you before you were born. He is afraid of the change that will happen when you fully say yes to me. That's why your life has been so tough, why someone has tried to hurt your mind, why your heart has been hurt over and over again. The enemy has worked very hard to stop your future because you have won. But listen up, my child. Heaven has stepped in. Heaven has joined the fight. Your life is circled by heaven. Heaven has said enough. You are where you are now because of heaven, not to show off your mistakes, but to show off your battlefield. In order to show you what's really going on behind the scenes, that you see the truth and understand that you are not losing. You are becoming aware. We haven't forgotten about you. Someone is calling you. You are not left alone. You are being taken back. You're not going nowhere. You're being sent somewhere else. I want to pull you out of the fog that has been around your heart for the last 8 minutes. I want to show you the invisible hands that are trying to pull you away from your purpose for these minutes. These minutes are how I connect the voice of heaven with your heart, that it's impossible for you to miss what I'm saying. Your life is not a short story, my beloved child. Your being here is not a coincidence. Your pain has a reason for being there. Your tears did good things. Your fights did not go to waste. You have a bigger spiritual impact than you think. The enemy is aware of this. That's why he works so hard to turn down your light. Don't pray and bury your hope. Then I will raise you. I will now wake you up. I'm getting to the truth. Now I'm going to show you the spiritual urgency. I'm shaking you up now so you can understand how important these last few minutes are. This isn't a sign of bad things to come. It's a message from fate. You have a moment of grace right now, a way through to breakthrough. A time when heaven leans on love and waits for your heart to respond. Listen, my child. Heaven is watching what you do next, not to judge you, but to praise you. Not to make you feel bad, but to help you. Not to make you feel bad, but to keep you safe. Not to scare you, but to wake you up. Heaven looks down because it knows that one choice can have effects that last forever. I need to talk to you right away because I love you. I won't let you fade away into the darkness of your pain. Because I can't stand to see the enemy change who I made you. Because I can't let lies take you away from the life I planned for you. Because you're too important. because the worth of your soul is too high, because your fate is too important to let go of without a fight. My dear child, these 8 minutes will change your life. Not toward fear, but toward becoming aware. Not to punish, but to serve a purpose. Not toward regret, but toward making things right. Not toward death, but toward living. Follow me. Do not go. Don't scroll. Do not wait. Please, my child, come closer to me now. Because what I'm about to tell you goes all the way back to the beginning of your life. Before you even breathed your first breath. Long before the world saw you, and before anyone knew your name. I have known you since the beginning of time. I have been with you every step of the way. Even the ones you think you walked by yourself. You can't remember the first sound you heard, the first dream you had, or the first tear you shed. But I remember that I was there, not looking at you or watching you from afar, but holding you, taking care of you, and giving you life before anyone else touched you. Listen up, my child. I made you in the womb of your mother. You were created by my hands, shaped by my thoughts, and planned to fulfill my eternal purpose. I saw your little heart start to beat. I made your lungs take a breath. I whispered your fate into your bones. I put my calling inside you before you even learned how to cry. I put my voice inside of you before you ever opened your mouth to talk. You weren't a mistake. You were not a mistake. You weren't an afterthought. You came about because of divine intention, my intention. Before your body was even made, I wrote down everything about you in my book. I never left you again, my love, after that. You don't remember the fights for your life when you were too young to understand how dangerous they were. Sometime before you learned to be afraid, heaven kept you safe. You don't remember those times. Even when you were a child, you can't remember how many times the enemy tried to steal you. He tried to sow seeds of doubt, rejection, and confusion in your spirit before you even knew what it carried. I remember, though. I looked. I stopped. I spoke up. When you didn't know how to protect yourself, I put my wings over you. I held your hand around you even when you couldn't see me, keeping you safe as you went through dangers you didn't know were there. Said, Amen. Favor surrounds me like a shield. If you know that He's planning blessings for the times you thought you were by yourself, the times you cried alone, and the nights you woke up with tears on your pillow, I was there. Remember those late nights when you tried to hide your pain so no one would see the holes in your heart? Do you remember a time when your chest hurt in a way that words couldn't describe? Remember a time when your thoughts were loud, but your voice was quiet? I was sitting next to you. Your quiet sobs were heard because I held you. Try not to make a noise. I caught every tear you shed. I've always been there to catch them when they fall. Many people saw your tears, even when you thought you were by yourself. They went right to the center of my heart. I felt all of them. I knew what they were thinking even though they didn't say it. I knew the sadness you couldn't put into words, the weight you couldn't put into words, and the disappointment that settled deep in your heart. I knew the times when you looked strong on the outside, but your soul was shaking inside. I knew when you were about to give up but didn't. I knew when you were about to scream but didn't. I held each and every tear as a part of the story. I'm still writing to save your life, my child. I saw the lie that hurt you so much. I saw the friend who didn't say why they were leaving. I saw the person you trusted and who hurt you very badly. I saw you act like it didn't hurt, but I could tell your heart was beating fast. I saw you doubt your own worth because of what someone else did. I saw how you blamed yourself for things that weren't your fault. I saw how the betrayal made holes in your identity. And I saw the cracks even though no one else did. I saw the whole time your trust was broken. Each time your kindness was ignored. Your loyalty was let down, and it happened over and over again. And each time, I was there for you even when you didn't feel me, because I knew the hurt was worse than words. I saw the sadness that hung over your spirit like a storm cloud. I saw the dreams that were so close, but just out of reach. I saw the times you worked hard, but couldn't get things to work that way. I saw you pray for things that didn't happen. I saw you hope for breakthroughs that seemed so far away it was hard to understand. You were mad at yourself. You asked me a question. You were not sure if you deserved for your prayers to be answered. You asked me if I was paying attention. Thought maybe something was wrong with you. But listen to me now. I never didn't hear your prayers. I never turned away from your cries. I never looked away from you. You thought it was absence, but it was really timing. What you thought was rejection was really safety. Making plans was what seemed like silence. Also, my child, I saw the shame you felt. I saw you think about the things you did wrong in the past over and over again, as if punishing yourself would make you more deserving of my love. I saw the deep-seated regrets you were trying to hide. I saw how you asked yourself, why did I do that? Why wasn't I better? Why couldn't I decide what to do? You see every mistake, every failure, and every weakness when you look at yourself. But that's not how I've ever seen you. I see you through grace. I see you through kindness. I think of you when I look at the work I did for you. Even when you see the broken part of yourself, I see the whole person. My child, I've never been embarrassed by you. Not once. Never ever. You feel fear inside you. Fear of failing once more. Being afraid that you're not good enough. Fear of being left alone. Fear of not having a reason for living. Fear of letting myself down. I'll tell you now, though you've never let me down. You don't understand my love. You think that what you do changes how much I love you, but it doesn't. When you're having a hard time, you think my presence leaves, but it doesn't. You think that when you mess up, my heart stops beating, but it never does. I have been true to you all the way through your life, even when you were the farthest away from me. There were times when you thought I might have forgotten about you. At times you told yourself, maybe I cared more about other people than I did about you. There were times when you felt like no one was paying attention to your life. But pay attention to me. We will never forget you. I've thought about you all the time. I stayed with you even when you strayed, when you had doubts, and when you pulled away from me because you were hurt or confused. I didn't leave when you did. When you pulled away, I didn't move away either. I didn't leave you when your heart was tired. I stayed put. I stayed. I waited for you with love that never got cold. You don't even know how many attacks I defended you from, my child. You don't know how many traps the enemy set for you that I took down before they could hurt you. You have no idea how many times the darkness tried to block your way, but couldn't because I had my hand on you. You haven't thought about the battle that raged in your mind. That arrow that was aimed at your heart is unknown to you. I shut them up, so you don't know what the enemy said to try to get you to give up. You have no idea how dangerous the places you went through were, because I was there to protect you. You don't know the nights the enemy tried to disturb your peace, your sleep, and your mind, but I watched over you. My child, you're tired. You are tired in your spirit, in your mind, and in your feelings. You've been through times that were so draining that you couldn't even put it into words. You have worn weights that were not meant to be on your shoulders. You were strong for other people while you were secretly breaking down. You've kept yourself together while your soul fell apart. You didn't stop moving even though you were cold inside. I could tell you were tired, even though you thought no one else could. I saw how you pushed through the day, even though you were tired. I saw you smile even though you were sad inside. I heard you say, "I'm fine," even though it was hard to hold on. I have watched you the whole time, not as a judge, but as a parent who hurts when his child hurts. It was never meant for your weariness to destroy you. It was meant to show how badly you need my rest, healing, and being close to you. You're spiritually worn out because you've been fighting not only life, but also forces you can't see. You've been fighting wounds that never got better. You've been trying to get away from your heart. It's been wrong for you to use human strength in battle when you were supposed to use mine. But listen to me now. You've never been by yourself, not when you were a kid, not in your broken heart, not because of your mess. It's not in your mistakes, not when you're by yourself. At least not on your darkest nights. You shouldn't be quiet when you cry. I was there at the start. I'm with you right now and always. Heaven has been with you all the time, my child. Not to punish you, but to hold you. Not to show how weak you are, but to make you stronger. Not to make your mistakes look worse, but to show you how valuable you are. I've been with you through every valley, cried with you every time your heart broke, watched over you every time you fought, and whispered to you even when you thought you couldn't hear me. We will never forget you. You've never been hidden, you've never been alone, and never will be. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Please pay close attention to what I say, my child. So don't be scared. What I'm about to tell you is meant to wake you up. Right now, the last few minutes of a spiritual battle that has been going on around your life. Minutes that have more weight than your feelings can understand. It is very important that you stay, listen, and understand, because the enemy is trying very hard right now to take what I am giving you. Because of this, you have the sudden urge to scroll, pause, look at something else, or lose focus. He doesn't like what's going on inside you right now. He can feel the change. He can see the breakthrough coming together. He sees the walls you built around your heart start to fall apart. He also knows that he will lose control of your life if you stay here with me. Listen and stay until the end. My child, the enemy gets louder as you get closer to breaking through. Have you seen it? When a breakthrough is almost here, doubt grows. Fear grows. There are more distractions. Feelings of hurt come back. More than usual, thoughts of hopelessness ring out. These are not just random events. This is a strategy. There is nothing creative about the enemy, but he is determined. There are times when he knows that heaven is leaning toward you, that the light of revelation is coming your way. and that your heart is starting to wake up. To keep you from listening to me, he sends you confusion, heaviness, and distractions. He doesn't attack you with obvious darkness in these last few minutes. He attacks you with small wants, fleeting thoughts, and whispers that you can't hear. Read this later, he tells you. It's not really important. This message isn't really for you. It's too long. You need to pay attention to something else. You're worn out. Stop right now. My child, please understand this. Those aren't your thoughts. Those are the last things the enemy is doing to stop you from getting what I'm trying to give you. He knows that these words were my voice. He knows that your spirit is reading it. He knows that you want to be with me. He is afraid of losing the grip he has kept up with fear, doubt, shame, and other things. That's why I can say with authority, don't skip, don't forget, do not go. Watch out, because your fate depends on it. Being aware is important to your spirit. What you decide in these holy minutes will affect your whole life. There are people in heaven watching because they know what you don't see. Yet that this is a spiritual turning point, a holy confrontation between truth and lies, between calling and distraction, and between breakthrough and bondage. I want to tell you the truth. My child, in your life, the enemy's best weapon has not been destruction. It has been late. The answer has been, maybe. It has been a bother. It has been making you think that later is safe. To always come back to me when things are better, when your feelings are calmer, and when you're ready. He says, you have time. It's okay to get serious later. You can give up tomorrow. You can listen later. But I'm telling you now that later is a lie that steals lives. Tomorrow has been the trap that has snatched away many callings. People who steal from my kids in silence steal more from them than anyone who acts out in public. I'm not telling you this to shame you, my child. I'm telling it to free you from the lie that didn't let you go. To get in the way of your plans, the enemy doesn't need you to turn me down. He only needs you to think twice. You only need to stay in and out for half the time. He only needs you to put off doing what he says. Simply tell him, I will give God everything later. But wait, look how much that costs. Heaven knows about the good things you put off. Heaven can see the big steps forward you were just seconds away from. Heaven knows that you were almost healed. Heaven sees all the doors I opened for you that you never went through because you were afraid to move forward. Heaven knows how many times you were just one choice away from changing. Now, in these holy minutes, heaven watches again, but this time it's not angry. It's filled with hope, anticipation, love, and longing. Because only God knows how bad things will get if you don't leave this time. Keep your mind on the task at hand and don't let the enemy's distractions get the best of you. It's a pattern that the enemy loves to use, my child. Just as you are about to get revelation, he sends something else to take your attention away. He sends you emotional noise, just as you are about to get healed. He makes you nervous just as you are about to take a big step toward your destiny. He whispers, unworthy, just as you are about to give up, that there is nothing going on right when heaven is moving. Right now, I'm doing holy work inside you, and this is his last, best, and most desperate attempt to stop it. He knows more about how important this moment is than you do. He can tell that your spirit has changed. He knows that you're starting to believe in him again. He thinks that your faith is like a flame inside you, and he's afraid that it will get stronger. He knows that you are about to emerge from the spiritual fog he had made you feel. He knows that the truth is coming out through the lies he told. He knows your heart is opening up again, turning toward me. He knows that being around me hurts him in ways he wanted to keep hidden. He knows that my voice is waking up parts of you that he was trying to shut down. The enemy knows that these minutes are important, so he will do everything he can to get your attention. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.